Hey you guys, and welcome to the Ancient Geek Adventures channel. Today what we're doing, we went to Disney Springs and we got ourselves a treat at Amorette's patisserie, and we're going to go ahead and try it. If you guys have been watching on Disney Plus, they've got the WandaVision show, and what Amorette's is doing is every week they're putting out a new petite cake with whatever decade the show is. So the first show was 50s, second show was 60s, third show was 70s. We decided to go with the 70s cake just because the other two were fine cakes. One of them was chocolate, one of them was kind of vanilla-ish. I'll put it in the description. But this one was a red velvet. I guess because it's the 70s and now there's color. So let's dig into this. So this is how you get it. Comes in a fancy little bag. And they have flair on top. And inside is the Amorette's box. To the point that when we got there, it's fancy. People, as we were leaving, asked us what cake we got. And when the lady wife told them, they were like, "Oh, I'm so happy for you. You made it. You got that cake." So hopefully it's a good cake. All right. Open this without messing up the cake. I was wondering why, if you look, the box is sideways. I was wondering why it was in there sideways. It's because it's easier for them to put the cake in. Let's see if I can do this without dropping the cake. There it is. It's very fancy. Let's go ahead. It's on the front. It's got, like, I guess that's a fondant picture. Chocolate antennas. Chocolate fondant. It's in the back. It's just brown. Then the sides. It's a little round cake. So let me go ahead. I will go ahead and cut it lengthwise so we don't mess up the picture in the front. So we can see how it looks on the inside. And I've hit something. I don't know what that was. Oh wow. That looks good. Looks like vanilla, chocolate, and red velvet cake. That looks amazing. Alright, let me get a napkin and we'll be right back. Alright, so I got the napkin. I left the front half here so you can take a look at the front. And we will try a piece of this. In order to get all of it, I guess you would have to, let's go down the middle. And outside. Not a huge fan of fondant, or as the nephew Roe calls it, fondant. So I'll take off the fondant. Try to have it just the cake. Let's see. Oh wow. That is moist. That's really good. And then it's got, like, I guess, let me turn it again. This brown right here, the light brown, that's like a mousse, and it's got little pieces of chocolate in it because it's crunchy. But this is a really good cake. Holy cow. Wow, even the fondant is good. You know, fondant usually has that, I see it as a weird pasty, chalky taste. Doesn't matter what flavor I've had, that's how it's been. But this is almost just plain chocolate, it tastes like. I'll check the description, but I'm almost positive it was supposed to be fondant. But it is really good. I should eat what I can out of this cake because the lady wife is going to devour it. It is really, really good. Like I said, I didn't get the other two earlier ones because I thought, it's, you know, but they probably were delicious tasting this. I'm not a huge cake person. I'm not a huge cupcake person, but this is great. This is very good. And I think it was $20 for the petite cake. I mean, it's about the size, a little bit bigger than a fist. So it's not the best value, but as we like to say here, it's theme park value. Now this was at Amorette's. If you don't know where Amorette's is, it's in the Disney store. It's not in the Disney store. It's in Disney Springs, next to the Disney store. If you're looking at the store from the front, where the stage is, it's on the right across from the poutine spot. And their cakes are great. I mean, I've had a couple of their cakes, they're good, but this is really by far the best one. And I'm back. Sorry, I had to stop a second because the light was coming in and it was beginning to glare too much. But once again, yeah, this is the Amorette's Petite Cake WandaVision 70s edition. Red velvet. I'll put all the description in the bottom there. But this was a very tasty cake. Kudos to Amorette's. I guess I'm going to have to try more of their stuff when we're in Disney Springs. But until the next adventure, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and comment in the comment section if you want to start up some kind of convo. Alright, and I hope you guys have a great day. Now, as always, on to the next adventure.